Okay. Supernatural is one word, I think. This isn't your title, though, is it? Let's just. So it's got to be something about franchises. So it could be something like the Supernatural horror franchise, the phenomenon of the supernatural horror franchise. Yeah, because that's what you're examining. Yeah. Now, this. I would take. I would put all of this in your presentation script, all of that.
Okay.
Yeah?
And take it out of this.
Take it out, take that out, and start your catalogue here.
Oh, okay.
Focus film 1, item 2, item 3.
Okay.
Yeah? Item 5, item 4, whatever. Itemize, make the list, yeah?
Okay.
So that when you say primary research, you're saying item 1, findings from focus group I conducted, blah, blah, blah. None of these
I still need to fill that in.
Yeah. I think I would keep talking about the franchise.
Okay.
So that the Paranormal Activity sparked, or the success of Paranormal Activity sparked the franchise that has now got to which iteration?
Okay.
It's 5th iteration. What's it on now?
Paranormal Activity.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think 5.
Yeah.
5
okay. So you call that the 5th iteration.
Okay.
Yeah. To be schmancy. That's a bit informal, so I would talk about the review gives a balanced view,
okay.
Suggesting the source has considered both sides of the argument. Yeah, okay. Again, just formalise it a bit. So every time you use the title of a film, it's got to be italics. All right. Again, it's just that formal thing. Give the impression you know the rules. Fine. I would not use Wikipedia as a rejected piece. It's just so boring. Everyone does it. Oh, I can't trust Wikipedia. Well, actually, you can. Wikipedia is one of the most kind of reliable sources now. It's the internet's encyclopedia. There may be some inaccuracies on obscure ideas, but generally speaking, it benefits from having everybody's input. So I would reject something else because it's not relevant. Looking at this, there's not really enough on franchise, and I think you need to do a bit of research on franchises in general and then focus it in on this. What is it with the film franchise? Who finds some reporting from Sight and Sound or Film Review or whatever saying the phenomenon of the franchise? Yeah.
Okay.
It's different from a franchise like Twilight, like Harry Potter, because none of these are based on they're standalone film franchises. They're not based on book franchises. So, are there any comparable non-supernatural horror film-only franchises? Fast and Furious, yeah. Star Wars, I suppose. They're not based on books. So you might want to talk about how do they stand in relation to those big movie franchises.
Would I talk about that more in my presentation script then?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And, I think the conclusion you're going to come to probably is that Hollywood are cowards and they want to earn money, and the way you earn money is by making another version of a film that's already been successful. That's where you're going to go, and whether that's in this genre or another genre, that's what lies behind it, don't you think? I mean, that's the answer, isn't it? You haven't put down any clips from the films. I would talk about, item 5, clip from,
Okay.
So here's a clip from the very first Paranormal Activity. You will see that this gives the impression of being found footage. The idea is that a video camera has been set up in the bedroom, and here where you see, I can't remember what it is, but you see the cover drawn apart. This is the moment where film audiences, in the same way as they had in the Blair Witch Project, fell in love with, or found themselves drawn into this. What's the word? This I can't remember. I can't think. No, I don't mean genre here.
Yeah.
I mean the very specific offer of Paranormal Activity, whatever it might be. Like, this is what you're going to get here, and people went, "Yeah, I want more of this. I really like it." Okay, so the other thing I would say about this is there are too many websites. I want to see magazines named.
Okay.
I want to see Sight and Sound. I want to see some of the stuff that you got from the Rubin Library. If you're just putting links in here, it doesn't look good. It looks like you've done the research the day before. Okay. If you say Variety, 1976, issue 5, November, and the name of the journalist.
Yeah.
You're making this look more formal and more respectable, and you need to do that because it doesn't look that way at the moment, and the same with the books.
Okay.
All right?
Yeah. Thank you.
Okay, I will send this.
I'll email you my presentation.
Yeah, when you've done it. I'll send this to you now, okay?
Okay, thank you.